am bougie on a budget and I ain't trying to spend guap, you know? Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Natasha. For those of you guys that are new, welcome. For those of you guys that are returning, thank you so much for coming back. Please, please, please just take a second to subscribe down below. It is the only way to support me and my channel. You can also turn on your bell notifications. That way you get notified every time I upload a video. And then if you want to get to know me a little more, you can follow me on Instagram. But without further ado, today's video is a tester. So I am testing out the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream and the IT Cosmetics CC Cream. So everyone's been raving all over TikTok, Instagram, that the e.l.f. is an exact dupe for the IT Cosmetics. And so I want to put it to the test and see if that's true. So if you guys want to see what my full thoughts are once I try it out, stay tuned. So these are the two CC Cream foundations right in their boxes because I just went to purchase them. I got the IT Cosmetics one at Ulta and the e.l.f. one at Target. And so we want to go ahead and see if the e.l.f. one is truly a dupe for the IT one and then see which one is actually better. So I'm going to go ahead and open both of them. And so this e.l.f. CC Cream I got in the color Tan 425. So it's with neutral golden undertones. And then the IT Cosmetics one I got in the color Tan. So as soon as I opened these, I automatically noticed the similar packaging, and I'm sure that e.l.f. got inspired by the IT one because it's truly very similar. Just to read the packaging on the e.l.f. Camo CC Cream, it says color correcting full coverage, natural finish, collagen peptides, and I don't know how to pronounce this word, but let's just call it N. And it has SPF 30. And the CC Cream from IT Cosmetics is color correcting full coverage cream and anti-aging hydrating serum with an SPF of 50. So they both have anti-aging properties, they both are full coverage, and they both have SPF. The only difference is that the e.l.f. has 30 SPF while the IT one has 50 SPF. So I'm gonna go ahead and read the directions, that way I can follow it to the T. Apply 1 to 2 pumps of the CC Cream to clean skin using our e.l.f. Complexion Dual Brush to achieve an airbrushed finish. Wear as a moisturizer and full coverage foundation depending on your needs. Apply liberally 15 minutes before sun exposure. Reapply at least every 2 hours. Okay, so I don't have the Complexion Dual Brush from e.l.f., but I do have my Sephora Mini Flawless Airbrush Foundation that I really love. So I'm just gonna use this. And then the IT Cosmetics one, the directions read, apply liberally 15 minutes before sun exposure, reapply at least every 2 hours, use a water-resistant sunscreen if swimming or sweating. And I know I read somewhere, I think it was in the packaging, that it said apply 1 pump fully. Okay, here, tip. To use as your full coverage foundation, apply 1 to 2 pumps to clean skin using your favorite IT Cosmetics brush. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and first use 1 pump, see how that looks, and then go ahead and apply some more if need be. So let's start with the e.l.f. and 1 pump. I'm gonna use the airbrush brush like I mentioned earlier, dab, and go ahead and apply. So off the bat, I noticed that this is great coverage with just 1 pump. It is very moisturizing from what I can tell already, and it just penetrates so nicely into the skin. I am super impressed, to say the least, and this is just 1 pump. I'm not necessarily sure if this is my exact color. I feel like this is a little darker, which I'm fine with because I like to look a little more tan anyways. But wow, what a finish. And this is only 1 pump. Like, I am legit shocked. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do like half a pump so I can put in this half of the forehead. Can you look at this? Like, look how flawless it looks. It feels like I went to the beach, got a nice tan, and this is the result. So keep in mind, this is more like a natural look. I could add an extra pump to go for more coverage, but I definitely don't want that. So I'm gonna leave it as is, and then I'm gonna do 1 pump as well here with the IT CC Cream. So let's use the IT CC Cream. Again, 1 pump. and dab. And I'm gonna go ahead. I feel like this one is a little more liquidy than the e.l.f. one as I'm applying, but I do think that the coverage is there as well. I actually think that this is like my exact color and this one is a little darker. And the It one smells like a little eucalyptus or some, I don't know, it has a certain smell to it. It's good, it's not bad, but it's definitely a strong smell in comparison to the e.l.f. one, that's for sure. Okay, so now that I've applied both CC creams onto my entire face, I definitely see the difference because the e.l.f. one is much darker than the It one. And I have to say that I guess if I have to choose like in terms of color which one I like better, I definitely like the It one better just because it fits me to the T. With the e.l.f. one, I definitely feel like it gives me a more of like a bronzy look because again it has that golden undertone, and the It one just says it's tan. So in terms of coverage, I definitely feel like this is more of a lightweight, medium to full coverage, definitely buildable. But the e.l.f. one is definitely thicker. It doesn't feel as lightweight as the It one. I just feel though that both give me the same amount of coverage. But now let's talk about price point. It goes down when you're talking about a $15 e.l.f. Camo CC cream and then a $40 It CC cream. For practically the same finish, I'm spending much more using the It Cosmetics than the e.l.f. So if I have to say, I'd probably stick with the e.l.f. just because I'm that person that likes to shop more on the budget-friendly side rather than the expensive side. And if it's giving me the same look, same coverage, pretty much the same finish, with the exception that the It Cosmetics one is just a little more lightweight and the e.l.f. one is a little thicker, and then the e.l.f. one gives me more of a bronzy look because it has golden undertones, whereas the It one is more so my color and just, you know, doesn't really give me that tan. I'd say let me stick with the e.l.f. because why not? However, if you do want to splurge a little more and you feel like 40 bucks isn't that bad and you're okay with it, then I would say, you know, I think like if you're more so the person like a no makeup kind of person, I would say this one is more lightweight, so just go with this one. So I definitely agree with people that have been saying that the e.l.f. is a dupe for the It Cosmetics. And I want to go ahead and finish my entire face off camera just to see which side looks better with all the other products mixed in, like my contour, my concealer, and my bronzer, my blush, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna be right back, and I am back just like that. I wish that makeup took me literally 5 seconds, but it doesn't. So I did a soft glam. I did a pink eyeshadow look because I wanted it to be in the spirit of Valentine's Day since it is coming up. And then I did some contour and concealer, and then my favorite blush from Rare Beauty in the color Joy. So this half of the face was e.l.f. Cosmetics, and this half was It Cosmetics. So I pretty much feel good about the entire face. Like both sides are pretty much the same finish. So drum roll please. My final thoughts. If I have to choose between one of these two, I'm gonna go with the e.l.f. one because it's half the price. It gives medium to full coverage. It looks good. And again, I'm just a budget-friendly person. I am bougie on a budget and I ain't trying to spend guap, you know? And that is my 2 cents. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Comment below, let me know if you've used either of them and if you like them and just your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also turn on your bell notifications. That way every time I post, you can check out my videos. And I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah!